Testing the pressure of any pop-up spray sprinkler is actually really easy. You just need the right tool. And in this video, we're gonna show you exactly how to use Hunter's MPGauge to test the pressure of your pop-up spray heads. I'm Sprinkler Nerd Andy, and you're watching Sprinkler TV. Thanks for joining me today. Let's go ahead and we'll flip the camera over, take it out of the bag, then we'll go outside, put it on a test stand, and show you how it works. All right, let's go ahead and take the MPGauge out of the bag, show you what's inside. Only these two parts. This is the adapter for the riser, and then we have the pressure gauge. Okay, pressure gauge screws into the side of the adapter like this. Get it in there nice and tight. Don't over tighten it because you don't want to break the plastic. So there is the MPGauge ready to install on the sprinkler. I have a Hunter Pro spray here. Already has an MP Rotator nozzle on it. So we're gonna unscrew this so that I can show you how to attach it to the sprinkler, even though it's pretty straightforward. What we're gonna do is remove the existing nozzle and then screw on the MPGauge like that. Again, nice and tight, but not over tightened. Then put the nozzle back on the top like this, and that's what you're left with. Then you can put it back into the sprinkler and tighten it down. Now this one's ready to go. Of course, if you're doing this in your landscape, it'll be installed in the ground, but that's the basic installation method. Now I'd like to show you that this also fits on the Rainbird 1800 model sprinkler that I have here. So just to show you that it does fit, let's go ahead and put this on that sprinkler and pull this out. Do this in reverse, take off the nozzle, remove the MPGauge. Put the nozzle back on to hold everything together. Then we'll take our Rainbird 1800 sprinkler, remove the nozzle, put on the MPGauge like that, then put your nozzle back on, and there it goes. Also fits on the Rainbird 1800 sprinkler. So it's important to remember that the ideal pressure for the MP Rotator nozzle, like this one, is 40 PSI, 40, while the ideal pressure for a traditional spray nozzle, like this Hunter adjustable spray nozzle, is 30 PSI. So that's one of the reasons that this pressure gauge is so helpful, because you can see what your pressure is at the sprinkler to determine if you need to regulate it or not, and where you might want to regulate the pressure, because you've got lots of options. You could regulate the pressure at your source, or you could regulate the pressure at the valve, or you could regulate the pressure in the sprinkler by getting a pressure regulated spray body, or using something like the retro regulator and inserting it in the sprinkler body. But it's important to know and to remember that different types of nozzles require different pressure, and some of them have a range. So if you're looking to get a specific distance, you should know what your pressure is in order to achieve that distance. There you have it, a relatively quick overview of the Hunter MPGauge. This is a fantastic tool that as a professional you should definitely have. And you know what? Even if you're a homeowner or a DIYer, this is just a great tool to keep in your garage, in your toolbox, etc., to pull out and use when needed. And just as a last thought here, oftentimes the pressure on a city system can fluctuate by as much as 20 pounds. So you might actually take a pressure reading at the exact time you plan to operate your sprinklers. That would be my suggestion, versus taking it at, let's say, 3 p.m. when you're really planning to run your sprinklers at 6 a.m. Take the reading at the time that you plan to operate your sprinklers. And if you're on a well, also keep in mind that well pumps typically have a range. The well might kick on at 40 PSI and kick off at 60 PSI. So if you have a well system, you may see your pressure fluctuate And that's kind of fun too. So thanks for watching. If we can help you with any of your irrigation sprinkler questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. You can send us a text message, contact us by email or phone. We're happy to help. And until the next sprinkler supply store product overview, happy sprinkling. We'll see you then.